Well, I'm going to show you how to take cuttings of the hardy aloe, which is Aloe striatula.
Yes.
That's correct. Fantastic South African plant, really hardy. So in this video, how do you take cuttings from these? It's ever so easy.
Show me.
Right, okay, well, you take like a foot long cuttings.
Okay.
And first thing you do, you take off all these lower leaves.
Yeah. Stop it dehydrating, yeah? Or to help it callus up on the stem? Is that what you're trying to do?
Really, it's the thing is, this one it takes so easily. You really don't have to do much preparation.
Okay.
But, the preparation I'm going to use for this, it's a kind of preparation you would use for all these sort of things, so you always know it's going to work properly.
Yeah.
So to start off, so you take your cut in, and that's a fresh cut, okay? You take these leaves off,
Yeah.
and these are also fresh cuts.
Yeah.
And all these fresh cuts are now at risk of being infected by a fungal infection, although with these that doesn't really happen. So what you would normally do is, once you've done this, and you are right, you are taking these leaves off so that the plant
It obviously loses water through its leaves, so you know you don't want it to lose water before the roots, which are the structures that bring water to the plant, you know, need to form, don't they? So that's what you're trying to do. It's holding it in its stem at the moment. You need to quickly get it to root before it loses the water.
Absolutely right. So that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? So that's what you would do.
Okay.
Now this particular species you can plant straight away, but what you really normally do,
Okay.
this one,
Look at that.
leave this in the greenhouse for a couple of days. So all this cut, all this
It's like
cut
callus now.
yeah, it's not true callousing.
No.
It's all dried off.
It's dried.
Because it's dried, then you can't get the fungal infections
Eh?
into it.
Go you.
So that's what we do. Right. And because long stem, use a tall pot, otherwise known as a long tom.
Okay.
Right. The key thing with these is they don't want to be wet. They don't want to be wet when it's freezing cold. They will tolerate freezing conditions, but they'll really struggle if it's wet freezing conditions. So it's about drainage. So when you're planting these in the garden, it's hot, dry areas, free draining soil. So for potting on, I'm going to make my own free draining soil. So I have a mixture of multi-purpose compost.
I was just thinking, it's like you've gone out and bought yourself a bag of grit lately, because you are making lots of free draining compost.
I am.
That's exactly what you've done, isn't it?
That's exactly what I've done. You'll need it.
Hang on a minute. Oh, that's looking good.
Yeah.
There he is, that's his grit.
So there's one thing with
right,
this.
that's okay.
Free draining, free draining, free draining.
Right.
But it's a, you know, at the end of the day, it's a succulent.
Yeah. Good. What the flip was that? Want your money back?
Right. Okay. And
Right.
it's just this. This is all you have
Oh,
to do.
it looks like an instant palm tree.
It couldn't be any easier.
Love it. So simple.
You could water this in, but this is quite bad, this soil, so I'm not going to. And really, that will go into the greenhouse. And you kind of have these nodules.
Yeah.
You know, where these leaf axils are, the leaf
Yeah.
nodule. So all those that are covered by the soil will, over the next week, begin to produce brand new roots. So give it a month, 6 weeks. This would have properly rooted. And give it a couple of months after that, be ready to plant into the garden.
Amazing.
So there you go.
And how much did that plant cost you, honey?
Naughty 0p.
Oh, your favourite price.
so it couldn't be any easier. A fantastic plant. Definitely a great choice for an exotic garden. There's lovely flowers about this sort of height, 4 foot off the ground.
How high was that? Go and show again.
It's a little bit unruly.
Yeah.
It sort of falls over.
Yeah.
Wanders along a wee bit.
Does its own thing.
They're brilliant plant. Anyway, any questions? Leave those in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.